I'm getting straight to the point. No, the title is not clickbait. I really did become a Pokemon World Champion. It's way easier than you would imagine. People on YouTube like Wolf Glick and Moxie Boosted have taught you wrong. You want to know the secret on how I did it? You first better subscribe. 100% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so let's change that. I've recently hit 600 subscribers and would appreciate it if you helped me grow. With that shameless plug out of the way, here's the secret. I just slept. In order for you to have a complete understanding, let's go back to the fateful date of April 1st, 2024. The Pokemon world changed forever that day because of an unforeseen announcement marking the start of the Pokemon Sleep competitive circuit. It was groundbreaking, marvelous, huge. Any adjective you could think of, that's what it was. However, you may be asking yourself, what even is Pokemon Sleep? Well, let me ask Google. Pokemon Sleep is a sleep tracking game that rewards players with Pokemon based on their sleep quality. Google doesn't mention that it's one of the most competitive games to play in the mobile game market, though. In the game, you track your sleep via the Pokemon Go++ or a smartwatch. You can also just raw dog it and leave your phone on for the duration of your night right next to your head. But that would make it overheat, and your brains will explode. So, the only realistic options are the new Pokemon Tracker or a smartwatch. Every day when you log in upon setting up your device and account for the first time, you get your sleep rating and information on specific intervals of your sleep. After that, you get to collect Pokemon. Any Pokemon on the Cerebi website is fair game, with their shiny versions having a chance to spawn too. If that wasn't enough goals to reach, there's also sleep styles for every Pokemon. It ranges from 1 to 4 stars, although there's a 5th star slot that isn't in use yet. This can range from a simple sleeping animation to them snoozing on the Snorlax your week revolves around. With all those collection opportunities, it makes the game suitable for a competitive circuit. Unfortunately, after the initial announcement, the Pokemon Company didn't talk about it. Even so, it was still supported. It was tough to find local tournaments and regionals for Pokemon Sleep, but I managed. It was all thanks to the underground community full of nice people who supported one another. Shout out to Wolfie PSC for the support he gave me at the start. PSC stands for Pokemon Sleep Championships, by the way. Throughout the 2024 season, I participated in the Scarlet and Violet circuit during the day and the Pokemon Sleep circuit during the night. Soon enough, I qualified for both. It was tough to decide what to do for my World Championship run, but I ultimately settled on competing for the Pokemon Sleep Trophy. Fast forward to August of 2024. The Pokemon World Championships were in action, and I didn't miss anything. I competed against people of all ages, babies, toddlers, adults, and the elderly. Unlike the typical Swiss or round-robin system, everyone went against each other during the 3 days. Points would be scored depending on your sleep rating, duration, sleep type, balanced gave more points, drowsy power, Snorlax strength, Pokemon encountered, and the sleep styles encountered. As an added bonus, any shiny Pokemon found would award points. With all these factors, competition was fierce. On the first day, I ended with 843 points, which put me in first. On the second day, I was in second, with a total of 1,265 points. The second day was the most stressful. Everyone in the top 10 tied with the same amount of points, with the person in first place ahead by 2, and I by 1. Championship Sunday came quickly. Winning required people to break all ties possible, and the person in first place and I were the targets. With enough skill, thankfully, I managed to win everything with a grand total of 3,101 points. I became the very first Pokemon Sleep World Champion, and a World Champion in general. Regrettably, Wolfie PSC ended his run in last place, so my condolences go to him. Going back home from Hawaii as a winner made it one of the best weekends of my life. And that's it. You just finished listening to how I became a world champion. I hope this gets you to join competitive Pokemon Sleep tournaments, and maybe I'll see you sometime. This year, I'll be trying my hardest to get another title on my belt. Again, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This would bring more attention to people looking for something fun to do, all without the toxicity seen in the Scarlet and Violet scene. I'll see you all on the battle bus for the 2025 Pokemon Sleep World Championships.
I want you to be mine.